y'all, 23 Soul Kicks. I'm here today. Special package came a couple days ago and I finally had the chance to do the video. I haven't opened up the box yet. I took it out of the shipping box, and I've been waiting for this one. Excited as I was in the past to receive my Amas. This one hits a little harder than the other ones. Like I said before, I'm a big fan of A Ma Maniere. I've been pretty much since they started. I've done a video on my favorite A Ma Manieres that I have. I don't have every last one. It's in the collection. I have some behind me. I have the ones, which is a beautiful silhouette. The twos. I was a big fan of what A Ma did with the twos. I still haven't put these on foot yet. The fives, big fan. I have worn these a couple times. I love what they did. And here's another one of the fives, which I am been a big fan of the five silhouette that they did. I also have the fours; those are put away. And I also have the A Ma Maniere 12s, the burgundy one and the white ones that they did. So this one celebrates A Ma Maniere's 10th anniversary with their collaboration with Nike and Jordan brand. And James Whitner and the Whitner group, I think they outdid themselves with this release for sure. I've seen different videos online. I've seen how the packaging opens up. It's quality, just like the company. First rate. I can't wait to open this. I waited. I've had it on my desk for a minute, just a couple of days, and I couldn't wait to share it with you guys and actually share it with myself. So without further ado, we have the A Ma Maniere Jordan 3. It's called While You Were Sleeping, and there's a story that goes along with that. I'm going to include it in my video because, like I stated in the past, it's one of the things I do like besides the quality of the sneaker and the artistry that goes into the sneaker is the story. And A Ma Maniere always has a story with their releases, and this is an important story, While You Were Sleeping, and I'll include it somewhere in the video, probably towards the end. So if you want to check that out, I'd appreciate it. So without further ado, check out the box. We have the Jumpman logo before we open it up. This is pretty sweet. It opens up and away. Let's see. That's pretty dope. Now the box is pretty much the same size as a standard sneaker box, maybe a tad bit higher, a tad bit wider, which allows it to open up. Come on, man, that's just crazy cool, right? Gotta love that. And on the front, we have the Converse logo, Jumpman Jordan, along with the Nike. As you guys do know, Nike owns Converse, and that's all included. And I'm pretty sure that A Ma Maniere is going to be releasing also Converse All-Star, their collab. I can't wait to see what they do with that. So we're going to pop the box top. We have, before I do that, we have the A logo for A Ma Maniere and a 10 for the 10-year anniversary. But my man Superfly, he believes that the A is for his first name, which is a possibility. I'll have to research that some more, but Superfly could be right. I'm not sure. But for now, we'll go with it's the logo for A Ma Maniere. We open it up. I meant to look this up, and I will include it. It has the silver on the inside with a bunch of A's. It's kind of hard to tell. A Ma Maniere A's. And silver, I want to say silver is for 10-year anniversary. I'll have to look that up. I wonder if silver. I don't know if gold is. Gold might be 50 or 20. I'll look it up and wonder why they went with the silver theme. Open it up. Inside we have a very exquisite, I'm going to use the word exquisite, cloth that the sneakers come wrapped in. It's in the burgundy. It feels like a crushed. Is that velvet? I don't know if that's velvet or not, but it feels like a velvet. If you can name that movie, that'd be pretty impressive.
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Unwrap it. Take out the first one. Yeah. So we have the A Ma Maniere Jordan 3. This thing is ridiculous. It smells, of course, fantastic. We have the A Ma Maniere tag, quality code A Ma Maniere with a signature on it. I believe it's Jordan. We have a really cool tag. It's also kind of in that burgundy color that A Ma Maniere loves to do. This sneaker is fire. We have the extra laces we'll get to in a minute. On the inside of the tongue, if you ever have or seen any of the other A Ma Manieres, they tend to put a bunch of the letter A's on the inside. The sock liner is that quilted, which I love when they do the quilted. The Jordan 4s that they did, which I love to wear, it has the quilted sock liner, which is a really fantastic touch. We have the leather. We have nubuck. It's also, they call it ore. Looks like a violet ore, I think they call it. Leather, nubuck. Oh yeah, that's just absolutely beautiful. I love what they did with this sneaker. On the back, we have Nike Air, and it's in that, it's not white, it's more of that off-white, which I like a lot. Kind of the aged outsole, and on the back, this one has the letter A. This sneaker is absolutely beautiful. And I know some special little Easter eggs here and there. On the lace tabs, kind of hard to see, but I'll include it in the pictures. I always keep pictures at the end. It says work harder, and that's the damn truth. Nothing good comes easy, you gotta work for it. And I'm gonna pull out the insole on this one because I know one of them it says something on the bottom. So you can see, this is the one that says it. It does. And it's pretty cool. Alright, so on the bottom, and again, it's hard to see. In cursive, it says, really hard to see, why you were sleeping, which is actually under this section. This one. While you were sleeping. That's pretty dope. There's a lot of A's. And the liner, I'm going to put it back in. I don't like taking apart my sneakers. I just wanted to say, I know it said something, I'm pretty sure. I know it said while you were sleeping on the inside, which is really neat. The laces seem like it's that, it's almost, some people call me like a leather, not a leather, but like a wax, not leather, waxy type lace, which is a little more premium. And you can tell the materials that they used here. Ma Maniere never disappoints. They use a lot of premium materials, fabrics. Again, this is just absolutely beautiful. Take out the second one. I'm going to close this back up so you can see, but I do want to take this out. This is pretty dope. Here, close the top. Close this guy up for a minute. Put you off to the side. All right. We're gonna lay this out. These deserve to have some sort of beautiful fabric with them, and this does not disappoint. Needs to be ironed, but it's pretty cool. All right, so first one we already went over. Second one, we have another set of laces on the inside. We'll go over those in a minute. And on this one, where you get the A Ma Maniere A, this one you get the traditional Jumpman logo on the tongue. And again, same colors. I don't see anything different on this one. Absolutely beautiful. Some sneakers are just sneakers, like I say sometimes, and some are just not. This is one of those opportunities, and I'm glad I was able to receive it. This sneaker is not just a sneaker. I think sneakers can be art, and I believe this is a work of art. Maybe I see the world a little different, or some people just may see sneakers. I see things a little differently. I could see the craftsmanship that went into it. I could see the passion. I could see the artistry. Again, I always take pictures at the end, so I'll relace these, and I'll go over whatever laces came with this, and I'll take pictures a little more close up so you guys could see better. But this sneaker does not disappoint. It's absolutely beautiful. It's way up there for me. As far as the laces, This looks like a burgundy, kind of a waxy. Oh yeah, so it's another one. Again, I'll include it in the photos. And it says work harder again. It's more of a burgundy color. Or that ore, violet ore. It matches the tongue and the sock liner a little bit better. This probably will look nice on them. Doesn't seem as thick. Maybe it is. I'd have to see. Pretty dope. And the other one looks like it's an off-white. It says work harder. And it's more of an off-white, which would match very well too. So I guess it depends what look you're going for. I like the ones that are included that came standard on the sneaker. I think it's pretty sweet. And again, A Ma Maniere comes with a story. I'll probably talk over the pictures and describe just what James Whitner and the Whitner group, the point, the message that they're trying to get out. That's what I love. Besides putting out absolutely beautiful products, and they don't disappoint. So here we have the A Ma Maniere Jordan 3. It's absolutely beautiful. I couldn't be happier. Yes, this is me happy. I am happy. And it's pretty cool to live during the time to have these collabs where they take, you know, things I grew up with. I was young, you know, Jordan started when I was like 14, 15. So yeah, I grew up with the 1s, 2, 3s, all the numbers. I remember seeing, you know, the traditional Jordan 3, what they look like, and you know, for all the different numbers that came afterwards. So to take a classic silhouette, have a company like A Ma Maniere take their artistic, it's not just art, I mean it's art, it's the passion, it's a story, their message, everything they want to put it on a sneaker that, you know, we knew what it looked like growing up. We saw Jordan wear it, we fell in love with Jordan, we fell in love with the Jordan brand, but to take it, tweak it, and make it absolutely beautiful. I mean, you gotta admit, I know there's a lot of sneakers out there, a lot of companies do good work, you know, a lot of things I like out there, but at the end of the day, man, I still, my heart of heart, nothing beats a Jordan. I love Kobe too. LeBron's put out some good sneakers, like, you know, things he's done, and you know, other NBA players that have their signature shoes that are nice, and for sure, you know, Curry's got his with his Under Armour, they're pretty neat. But at the end of the day, come on, these are the companies, the artists that are working with Nike and Jordan brand. You know, you'll see people dip and dive and do, you know, things with other companies, but they go with Jordan for a reason. It's a beautiful classic silhouette, and A Ma Maniere, Mr. Whitner, they done their thing as usual. I know pretty soon the Jordan 4, you guys are putting out the Jordan 4. I hope to get that one. I tend to do okay. Your site actually does. A Ma Maniere's site, I think, is probably one of the best ways to actually secure and get releases, especially when it's their release. I've had pretty good luck on A Ma Maniere's site. I think the trouble they went through controlling the bots, I think they've done a great job. So it's like, yeah, I worry. I always hope I'm gonna get them, but I tend to get them, which is great. Sneakers app. Today was Kobe Day, right? It's 8/24. They dropped a bunch of extra Kobe's, probably like 18 pairs altogether. And I go on sneakers and I try to go for a couple, you know, I never was able to get. I tend not to hit on sneakers, whatever the reason is. And for this one, I did hit. I don't know how many they made. I know there's still Sneakers app is actually about to do their drop in a couple days from now. I don't know if it's on Tuesday the 26th, I believe. 27th, I don't know, it's coming up. That Sneakers is going to do their drop with these, and I'm curious to how many they release, how many people actually hit on, or what the story is. But don't sleep on these. This is a classic silhouette with an artist take on it, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Again, at the end of my video, I'll include a bunch of photos, and I'm going to add, I'm going to kind of talk over the photos, and I want to really talk about A Ma Maniere's story with While You Were Sleeping, because it is an important message, and things that are going on within a community that tends to get oppressed, even to this day, way too much, and that's what I love about A Ma Maniere, how they bring topics, sometimes controversial, to the forefront. It makes you talk, makes you think. And like I said, sometimes a sneaker is just a sneaker, sometimes it ain't. And this ain't one of them times. I know ain't not a word, but I'm still saying it. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Smash the like button, that would help me. Appreciate it. 2-3 soul kicks. And that's all I got for today. Peace, love. Take care of each other always. And Ama, Mr. Whitner, much props, man. Did your thing. Peace. I'm out. The name A Ma Maniere, which is French and translates to my way, embodies everything that James Whitner and Whitaker Group wants to put forward into the community. It embodies strength, power, and personal expression. A Ma Maniere has just celebrated its 10th year with this collaboration with Jordan Nike brand. And the latest drop, While You Were Sleeping, does not disappoint. While you were sleeping can be also interpreted in many different meanings. While you were sleeping, look what we did. Look how far we came. While you were sleeping could also be interpreted as, and some people will say, sleep is the cousin of death. They release sneakers with a message, a story, a meaning of strength, moving forward, pushing a community forward, pushing a community that was oppressed forward. While you were sleeping. A Ma Maniere, my way. The other releases will include Jordan 4, Air Force 1, Air Max 96, Air Force 1, Jordan 39, and Converse All-Star. Look forward to seeing all those released in the near future. They are all part of the While You Were Sleeping pack.